Hi, my name's Vicky and I'm going to show you how to improve your drawing skills. So I want you to get a sheet of paper and a pen and put it on a solid surface that, like some cardboard or something that comes around the outer edge so that you won't hurt the table with your pen. Take your pen and put it on the paper, and I want you to just scribble, and I don't want you to lift. I don't want you to look at it, and I don't want you to lift your pen. Just scribble and scribble and scribble until you kind of fill up the whole page. Okay? Aloha, it's Vicky, and this is what happened after I looked at the scribble. I turned it every which way I could. I turned it this way. I just kept turning it. I turned it upside down and looked for things inside the scribbles. I looked for things this way, and I just kept turning it, and that's what I want you to do with your scribble that you've made. Just look at it very carefully and look at it as long as you want and see what you find in there. You might find circles, you might find balloons, you might find butterflies or fish, you might find boats or stuffed animals or anything. And you can also add to things that you see. Now, right away, I saw in my scribbles, I saw a couple eyes and a nose. So I kind of put those in first, colored those in first, and then I saw these big ears hanging out, and I put on the green face to make that fill in, and then the little purple hat that this little guy had on. And then I saw a bug down here. Now this bug was just made of the scribbles, except for I added on here, I added the little feet right there with my pen, and then I added the antenna, and it looks like this little green man is eating the bug. So I don't know where he's from that he eats bugs, but anyway, he really liked it, and I think he has part of the bug still in his cheek because you can see it's bigger on this side. Okay, the other thing that I found was a lot of fish, and in your scribbles you may find fish. And I really like the ones that aren't so perfect. My favorite fish is this yellow one here that has the great big long tail. I think he's much more interesting. And really I kept within the lines, as you can see, with this one. With the other fish, I just added, this part with the lines, and I just added the little tail on all the other fish. And I think in art you have to realize that when things aren't perfectly even, they're really much more interesting. So don't be concerned if you find, for instance, like a butterfly like I did, and he was very uneven on all the sides. So I filled in the blue part was part of all the scribbles, and then I just put in his black body and his little antenna. I added those. So add to your piece when you see something, and if you don't see things, just add what you like to them. The other thing that I saw was a kitty cat, and he looks like he's going meow, meow, meow. So, and then so like you could add whiskers. I don't know if I can do this at the same time I'm recording. I don't think it's working, but well, there you go. Like you could add whiskers to him, and then he looks a lot more like a cat. And his body is sort of misshapen, but he's just sort of hanging out. So, and then I found lots of hearts. So study your paper, take a long time studying it, and then color in things. And don't ever feel as though you've made a mistake, because anything you think might be a mistake is really a happy accident in art. You're either learning for the next time, or it actually becomes more interesting with your happy accidents. If you don't find, now I found a lot of things because I've been doing art a long time. If you don't find a lot of things, just add some things to it and color it in and have some fun. Aloha, and God loves you. Bye.